everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Angela and this is my Precious Yarnery. I have done this video about 3 different times. I'm pretty much done. If this one doesn't work, you're not getting a video tomorrow. It's these questions, I start rambling and nobody wants to know what I'm saying. Anyways, let's talk about what we're here to talk about. Scarfie yarn. Okay, this is from Lion Brand, and I'm really enjoying Lion Brand right now. Guys, let me tell you, I never gave Lion Brand a second look before, and I probably really should. Really should have, because I'm really loving it. My favorite yarn right now is the ice cream roving yarn. Absolute favorite. Out of all the yarns in the world, I would go to that one. I love the colors. I love the way it feels. I love it gliding through my fingers. It's amazing. Anyways, so Lion Brand Scarfie. I know it's been around a long time, but this is the first time I tried it, and you all know that I'm just learning about the older yarns and I'm learning with the new yarns with you too, but the older yarns I'm learning with you, or I'm learning. You probably already know about them, but I'm going to give you my opinion on them because that's what I want to do. So this is an older yarn, but I love this yarn. It's roving, it's soft, I know it's got wool in it, but you can't tell it has wool. It has 22% wool and 78% acrylic. You can't tell, like, I can't feel the wool in it. It's soft. It's so soft. It's 150 grams. Buy bulky, wash, lay flat to dry because of the wool. 5.5 knitting needles, 6.5 hook. So I got this for the 30% off for Valentine's Day, but I only paid, so this was $9.99. I think Lens Mills it has good sales, and but sometimes it's just not worth going there because you get older yarn for the same price that they're selling the new yarn. But anyway, sometimes you get lucky. I got lucky last time I went there. So this is what I made. There's no pattern, guys. it's not my pattern, and I just went and watched a couple videos and put them together. So there are other people's, 2 people's, 3 people's, I don't remember, and I put them together. So it's not mine, it's not theirs. I don't know what it is, but it's beautiful. I love it. And I made one like this for my aunt, the triangle. This is one skein, guys, and it's perfect for, I mean, I even like it because if you do up your coat, I like my chest being, because my chest gets cold. I don't know why it gets cold. And then your back stays warm and your shoulders. So it's wonderful. And it's still around here in Ontario. It's still sweater season and scarf season and gloves and mittens. Still all those kind of season. So they say, oh, they even have, so one ball does one scarf. One ball does one hat. 5, I guess, skeins. Sorry, I don't say that right. Does a sweater. It says right on it. I like that. I also have this guide here that, this one's from Premier, but you can get them at Lion Brand and Premier, and then I laminated, and I use that for a guide for sweaters, blankets, and what weights you have. I really like that. And I use it as a guide because usually I don't even need that much. Okay, so let's get on to questions. There's a lot of time left. I try to make my videos 10 minutes, and I don't like to go over too much for 10 minutes because nobody wants to see or hear or watch my videos that long. It's just, I don't want to be with me that long. Anyways, today I have 2 lives. Now, I made a commitment to do these lives before. My husband. husband and I talked about doing lives when I'm alone. But I'm not going to be in charge of these lives. I'm just there. Roaming with Rover. She came to me and wanted to do an interview. I'm her second guest. I'm so excited. Her first guest was Dana. And who doesn't love Dana? I met Dana a long time ago when my first channels, when I started my first channel, I did that Christmas and July fairies. Oh, I really enjoyed doing that. I'm contemplating about doing it this year again. I think I probably will. Like, who are we kidding? And then she contacted me. I'm her second guest. So excited. She kind of had me nervous. She sent me the link today. Is anything off limits? And she put a list. I'm like, oh, no, I'm an open book. Let's talk about anything. And I'll let it all out there too. And then I have Daniel, the Paw Ply Guys. Ash had to cancel. He couldn't be there. He has to work. I could never imagine going to uni. That's university to us at 8:30 in the morning, doing that till 3, and then working till 9 at a hospital. He's got a lot going on. He says that he only has to do it for another year, and he's free. So we'll see. I worry about that boy. I do. I worry about him a lot. So I'm on there with him, and we have some great announcements. You already heard it. We have more yarn coming out. His shop has more yarn. My shop has more yarn. I'm bringing out the birthday collection, which will be it's called the Precious collection. I'm so excited about it. We showed it on. I told him to hold it there. We'll show it on his live. Otherwise, I would have had it by now. But I'm in no hurry. Bod has hers coming out in the next couple days. So excited for her. She has some beautiful colors, and I think it's today or tomorrow hers are coming out. I'm not sure, but you need to check those out. You got to be fast. You got to be fast to get her yarn, guys. And she's yeah. So Bag O' Day, Crystal, Daniel, and I are the only ones selling his yarn now. I'm in Canada, she's in the States, he's in Scotland. I think Crystal, she ships anywhere. I ship anywhere, and so does Daniel. He'll ship anywhere too. Shipping's crazy everywhere, so it is what it is, guys. I've tried looking for other... Did you hear that? Every video. I tried looking for other yarns. But, or not other yarns, other shipping companies, I'm sorry. Nobody wants to deal with a small company like me to get better shipping rates. But they would come back when you're bigger. So it is what it is, guys. It's $21 for shipping, whether you get 1 skein or 4 skeins. Or 3 skeins or whatever. That's what it is. So I can't do any better than that. And then for my stitch markers, which I am going to be making up some more stitch markers and updating my shop, because I think I just have like mainly Christmas ones there. They are, now you have to email me because you're not paying that price for shipping. I can do stitch markers pretty much $7 anywhere in Canada and the US for stitch markers. So if I get an email, we'll work it out there. That's how we'll do the stitch markers, because let's face it, guys, I'm not very good at technology. And with the shipping, and you have to, it's just too much. So that, I am going to work on that just as soon as things calm down a little bit around here, and try to make it so when you do buy the stitch markers, shipping is just $7 rate. We'll see. So anyways, let's get to some questions. Oh, we'll do a couple questions. How's that? Let's see. Where were we? Okay, so would I rather win the lottery or work at the perfect job, and why? What? Lottery causes problems, guys. Like with money, people come out of the woodwork looking for you. I have the perfect job. I don't consider this my job. I consider this my career and loving it. I want it to grow. I want to grow with yous. I want to have fun. I want to create. So yeah, I want to do this. The only thing that I would expand would be a storefront. I would have a storefront and I would sell all the ice. I would sell all the Paw Plies and all I could. But for now, this is what it is. Would you want to be stranded on... Who would you like to be stranded on a desert island? That would be my husband. I can't live without him. Don't tell him. Don't tell him. But no, I don't want to live without him. If money was no object, what would you do all day? This is what I would do all day. I don't care to travel. I don't care to leave my babies. I'm not going anywhere, and this is what I want to do. If you could go back in time, what year would you travel to? That's a hard question for me. I love history. But in the same token, being a woman in history doesn't always pan out to be good. Sometimes. It depends who you are. So that... I don't think I would go travel back. Anyways, I'm having the best year of my life now. This last year and this year is pretty much it. Like, I love it. What are your hobbies? Crocheting is a hobby / career. Loving it. What is the best gift you've ever received or given? My husband's given me so much. So much. So I would say he was my best gift. And of course, my daughter. She's my one and only. I was unable to have more after her, so she and my husband are my best gifts. And one more. How would your friends describe you? Honestly, good sense of humor. I get told that a lot. I have a good sense of humor. A little crazy. Loyal. I don't want to speak for them though, because maybe they don't. I don't know. Anyways, I have some fantastic friends, and the friends I do have, I keep a close knit friends, and I don't let a lot of people in my circle. Let's put it that way. You get burned too much and you know exactly what I mean. So I don't let a lot of people in my circle. So if we're friends, to me, you're pretty special. You're pretty special to me. So that's it, guys. Yeah, it's 13 minutes. I don't like to do a video too long. You don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it, but I want to get that 10-minute mark in. Okay, guys, have a good day. I will see you soon.